Oh yeah, they're playing because I want to make sure that my audio's now working correctly. What is back? Okay, so there's nothing over there yet. It's acting like there's something is. Like my hands, for some reason, are like bugging out hard. Yeah, I can hear you. I just, God, what in the fuck is with that camera today? Really? I know I'm pale, camera, but god damn. No, like, it's literally detecting everything that is in my hands as my hands. And it's now, like, full send annoying me. Because I'm trying to figure, like, okay, why do you think my hands are over there? Never show it. Never show where my hands are supposed to be. Just show where my hands are not. Okay, so should be able to put chest there and a chest there. Go around. One thing's for sure, I need to figure out, like, I need to create a better system in which I can just do stuff, because this is not going to work. Let's see. Hatch a Squirtle. Well, how would I don't know where to get that. Not like that. need spruce. Time to do some sketchy shit. Do-da, do-da. Get away with it all to do that day. Why is there a ultra jungle tree near my church that I'm not building? So I believe for context, I'm deconstructing the pre-built church, and then I'm constructing my own version of what some people may call blasphemy.
Why do you call it blasphemy?
Because this is no longer a church. Oh shit. This might be considered as an act of heresy. But I'm trying to use up all the stone blocks that I have. Oh, why make it look nice?
Nothing wrong with that.
Until things go south. Which, in my luck, and I'll probably end up getting myself killed before I get close to its completion. Damn, my typing speed must have gone downhill. It took me 6 seconds in. Yeah, this is how I'm gonna die. I'm gonna keep falling off that same little hedge face so many times. Metapod, I will get to you in a moment right now. I'm working on something. I know my inventory is full. Stop telling me that. Whoops. That does belong there. Something tells me I'm gonna be visiting the Nether quite frequently. 'Cause like, I know I'm gonna need a lot of redstone lamps, and a daylight sensor. Before you say it, I know I just made it sound like I was speaking Latin. They're all essential because what I'm going to do have a automated day and night, not day and night, but an automated system in play to where like the lights will turn on, to where like I can go, oh, well, it's daytime, oh, it's nighttime. Because if you flip it, the sensor will turn on, and from that point you can just, yes. You flip it, then nighttime the lights will come on, daytime the lights will turn off. And since I ain't gotta worry about creepers, I know my inventory is full. Thank you for the 700 reminder. Yeah, that actually looks better. You know, there's one tool I keep forgetting to make.
What's that?
The shovel. I'm gonna need some glass. And luckily for me... Oh, you're mine. Come here, you shiny Pikachu. Quick ball. Go in the quick ball. Go in the ball. Yay! Yay! So what's my FPS at? Oh, 319. Again, I love how my PC is a little excessive when it comes to certain games. So I'm trying to think like what is going to be like the bottom floor, not bottom floor, but top floor. Actually, I need to see, can I get a kit? Colors kit, claim shovel, daily kit. You don't have, oh, that's a good enough reason to say no to me. You don't have enough space. Fuck! Again? I have no space! Hoot hoot, unless you want to smoke. You know what? You're getting the smoke. But it's not gonna be from God. it's gonna be far from a shining wyvern. Bye! Have a fun time! Boots. New. I think I have that. I think I have. No! I buried my way down there. No, I didn't. I'm digging for nothing. Such is life for me. Where's my diamonds?
I'll be back.
Alright. Oh, they actually added that. Going that way. see, what kind of crates can I get today? Don't know where I'm gonna put this, so I might just put it underneath the. No.
Alright, I'm back.
You want to join Crimson in a VC?
In a voice call?
Yeah,
I don't
We
see
had to-
why not.
via Discord.
Yeah, y'all just get it set up and I'll.
All right, give me
Join.
one sec. I'm gonna first call you on. There's a. Please don't. Let me just. See, what am I gonna need to do? To, like, add him. Okay, why can I not? That's such whack fuck. Blade, you there? This is why. So, yeah, Blade. Yeah. Just... I'm waiting for him to message me because I feel like he's got a like some kind of tech error going on.
Yeah, sounds like it. You know, good sync lack of sound.
Come on, dude. Because the other's gonna message me on the stream, or he's gonna message me in like other ways. Wait, why am I doing Xbox? I messaged him. Let's see how quickly he can respond.
Yeah.
Question: do you sleep? Because all the reason I ask, I know I went to sleep and you were on, and when I woke up, you were on.
Just look at AR leaderboard.
AR later. Oh.
Eh.
I can't hear either of you. What kind of tech issue does he have this time? Let's see. Find out if that's. I don't need to see the server chat while I'm at work, and nor do I need to hear it go bring, 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 bring.
I'm just helping a guy get random stuff in the end.
I don't know if 1, 2.
There we go.
Ah, hello!
My suspicion was right. Kinda.
I
don't
had
know.
to go back out and come back in.
On. So you tried turning it off and on again, it seems.
Yeah, so I tried to cut my actual mic on and off, thinking it was my controller because I don't have the best control. Then when the message came, I was like, he was like, okay, so I had to leave party chat, and then I figured it out. It was because it was reading that I was still in the party chat, and in the Discord call simultaneously. So I exited out at 1, which reset it. Then it let me come back, and it fixed it. So what y'all gonna be doing?
I have no idea.
I'm just playing Pixelmon.
That's my plan as well.
Well, I figured y'all were gonna be teaming up on Pixelmon or something.
It's not that we team up. It's
I'm
more
kind
like
of a junior mod on there, and I just help him with whatever he needs. Whether it be like in-game stuff or the actual mod help. If it's anything really important, then I actually get a, well, not junior mod.
okay, when shit hits the fans and it hits a little too hard to home.
Like every time we've gone into another.
Actually deal with it.
I'll be honest, I do not want to go to the Ultra Dimension and mine up iron.
Okay. One thing you need.
Hmm.
I found out it was so fucking easy and nice. It's just kind of a pain to get, is a mill tank. I'm sure you know what that does.
A mill tank?
Yeah. You can milk it in a bucket. And I guess what that bucket does.
Does a shiny one help?
Hell yeah, that works. That's the one I was using.
I mean, earlier I just, like, a couple minutes ago, guys caught me a shiny Pikachu, and then I got the one mon you hate.
What was that?
Mienfoo.
I mean, I know they're weird, but man.
I just know you hate them.
No, I'm pretty sure somebody else in the service said they hated them.
To me, hate is hate. I didn't know. I didn't think you can do that to milk tanks. You can actually milk them. Just throwing, I guess. Would you happen to know it right
Yeah,
if I...
you can milk it once every time you throw it out.
So endless.
Yes. Ring hammer, break like a 3x3 of iron, get poisoned, drink the milk, throw out the milk tank, refill the milk, repeat. Yeah.
That's for that. I'm just gonna make sure I have 2 buckets.
No, just keep the bucket in your offhand.
Oh no, the reason why I want to have 2 is, well, I'm an idiot. I do dumb stuff for no reason because lols.
Yeah, I just wanted ready for you. As safekeeping, I guess.
You know, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not gonna confirm or deny any of that.
You what?
I
just
said
do
I'm
stuff
not
for
gonna
lols.
confirm nor deny any of that.
Well,
Also, there's that skitty we're looking for.
You know, I might actually get on and take on the big boss and Wilds.
So I don't think Blade knows. There is something little. When they introduced breeding in Pokemon.
You guys are still hearing me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still hearing you.
Alright.
But,
Sorry, I'm new to the whole chat thing.
That's fine.
I really that much.
Yeah,
But,
it's just real quiet sometimes, that's all.
we get hyper focused, and then once we start playing D&D, that's when shit normally hits the fans for me.
Let me check. There's leaderboard and then daily leaderboard. Oh, that's why I don't feel as great. 19 hours and 28 minutes today.
Go to sleep.
I mean, I did wake up at like 2 a.m. It's nearly 11. I see that now. Okay, how about one thing first? Do you want to see my villager hall?
Kind of in ultra space at the moment.
What'd you say?
In ultra space right now.
Yeah.
Why does that work?
What? Milk tank and milk?
Yes.
Because it's the only cow there is in Pixel. Naturally.
No, my concern is like, why does this work? Man, I really did find the worst angled pipe.
You can't find a pipe?
Oh no, I found one, but it's angled. So like trying to do like a 3x3 is a kind of a good luck situation for me.
Yeah, you can't always get the 3x3 of 9 blocks pretty much ever. It's always going to be angled. Or almost always going to be angled. Yeah. Pretty much never going to get it straight. Just good luck with what you got.
TPA to you.
Just friend is too worried about the weather and trying to sleep and shit. Oh, it timed out. Why does it time out so fast?
Don't matter to me, I can type fast.
Yeah. Welcome. This was
What?
a pain in the ass. Fletcher's over here. Cleric's over here. All of the enchanted guys up there are rare ones. You can get over there from up here.
I'm leaving.
Understandable.
Whatever crimes committed in that area is not my concern.
I just employed them. Forcefully.
No. We don't use the word forcefully. We use more intricate words. Like, we have delegated them to a better position in the current economic standard.
It was tactical employment.
No tactical about that.
It was tactical to get them here.
I bet it
Took
was.
some planning.
And you know what? I bet it was.
Process of employment was tactical. So technically, tactical employment.
Tactically, I am not getting involved more than I already am. Like, no.
But it's fine.
I am not going to stand before, the International Crime Police.
No, everybody's fine with this. I'm part of the law.
That makes it worse.
I'm part of the law, so I know the law. Oh, God. This is horrible.
Why are you asking for God? He's clearly gone home.
Good.
He
Leave the
saw.
rest to me. I'll take care of this.
He took one good luck. Went, not it.
Sith has officially hit the fan.
I have employed at least 24 villagers, I think.
Oh wait, you only have 24. You didn't try for 25. You want to hit with a good even
I
number.
didn't count the ones in the farm, like the breeder. I don't count those.
I mean,
You want me to count them?
No.
I still remember the aggressive employment plan we put into practice on Conan.
That's
It's
different.
just like that.
No.
That was
How is it
that
different? Because they attacked us. We went Romo in their ass. They attacked us, so we gave them other employment options. Big difference.
Well, okay, I simply tried to employ a couple, but then one of them was a fisherman, and wouldn't stop being a fisherman. I went and destroyed all the barrels I could find, which was around a fucking 100, and there were still fishermen. They wouldn't tell me where the barrels were, so I killed them and kidnapped the rest. Or employed the rest.
There you go, because you had to correct yourself on that.
Or I guess I could say I let the fisherman go. Yeah, that makes that a little better.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Just a little bit. God. This is horrible.
You know, it's only horrible if people see it that way.
Wait.
No, it's
No.
the jokes I make about it that are horrible.
This said, I kind of forgot
Are
that
you-
we can make bone meal.
What?
I forgot we can make bone meal.
Yeah.
No. What point of I'm an idiot? I don't know these things. I stopped playing after like
What'd you need
one
bone
point.
meal
I didn't know. I just was wondering like what was the composter for? And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Again, I play the fool for a reason because I literally don't know what I'm on about.
Yeah, I keep up with most things. Thankfully.
I'm gonna have way too much crap. Well, let's see how quickly I can break the hammer. Oh, Civil War. Nice. That didn't take long.
Knuckles.
Eventually, I will be smart and just make a minecart going from the bottom and up. Not today.
Alright, you can also just make a ladder.
But the minecart's more fun.
Yeah, it is. Although it also takes more effort. Be right back.
Alright. I'm about to play the worst game of fuck around. I can see it coming.
Why do you say that?
So, I'm taking down the old structure that my base is currently at. Like, it was a prefab, like, you know, like our
Right.
villagers. Taking that down, and I'm not exactly in full health. I mean, like, I'm not exactly at full health. I'm not at full health.
You're worried about falling off of it.
At the speed of light.
I can get you some food.
I got food. I have bread.
Ah, okay. Well, then how about some feather falling?
It's because, oh, damn. The vine saved me. The one time it actually does save me.
Also, when you want to see something that I worked on for quite a while.
I want to ask this carefully. What did you do?
It's in the end. It's great. It's a spawning platform for special, fucking rare Pokemon
Iron
that
Hands?
only spawn in this part of the end.
Let me see if I can guess it. Iron
It's
Hands.
just, yeah, along with and every other one of those things.
Paradoxes.
Yeah, paradoxes. Ta-da!
What in the sweet baby Jesus?
Ta-da!
Okay, how did you? That's gotta be like part of the
Okay,
original.
yeah, these are from like moderators that decided it's big enough. It can have some raid bins.
Some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
Just spread around. The bigger it is, the more raid dens it has. And yeah, some things I added. Should probably add them closer to the center, so let me actually see. 6. Yeah, you can mark a little home here and yeah.
Wouldn't it overwrite my current one?
No. Just set home and then like end platform. And then you can slash home or slash home in platform sort of thing.
So slash
The higher
home.
rank you have, like Johto, Kanto, and stuff like that, the more you rank up with time, the more homes you get.
So it's set home space platform.
Yeah, pretty much. If you want to name it platform. And if you want to delete one, slash del home, so delete home, and then the name of the home you want to delete.
I don't care about homes. Okay. It's not. Let me. Oh. So now I gotta do it home twice.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
it's a little annoying, but yeah. It does allow you to warp to multiple places from, well, anywhere. It's pretty nice.
When it works.
When it works, yeah. I found a Pokemon you might really like. Iron Jugulus.
Home.
It's the flying three-headed dragon.
Is it Hydreigon? Well, the iron version of
Yeah.
Hydreigon.
It's to your left right there.
That's iron.
Don't get
Tusk.
too close to it.
Why?
Throw a ball at it while you're at that range, because it will just fucking bolt. It loves running the fuck away. And now, I can get right next to it and trap it. Oh, never mind. That was a crit catch. Cool.
And I was also with a quick ball.
Wonderful.
If I have to be quick on the draw, I am quick on the draw.
Also, hey, you know how Abra's always teleport away?
Yeah. That's a dick move.
Fuck 'em. Wimps.
That's not nice.
Thought he could run.
I feel like I probably don't want to.
He just shot an Abra
Just
upside the
like,
head.
baby Pokemon that only know teleport. That always teleport when you get too close. I get to shoot them with a bow, and they instantly die.
In other words, he's a dick.
Were you using a Gauss bow?
No. Ours are naturally like
No,
that
it's-
weak.
It's a special bow from a crate, but it's just got infinity, which means infinite arrows that I can shoot. Power 5, punch 2, and breaking 3, and a bunch of other enchantments that don't work. But those are the main ones.
What he's basically saying is he's a dick.
I shoot children that try and run away from me. That sounds horrible. It's because it is
I want
horrible.
no part in this discussion. Police is police ain't taking my ass. No, no, no.
It's hilarious. Also, server restart in like literally a minute.
Wait, what?
It's just gonna take like a minute to restart. It's nothing.
Wait, what?
The server's restarting? What? It's just rebooting.
I don't approve.
I don't think they care if you approve or not.
They've never been on the wrong side of a stronger road and letter.
You'd have to know where to write the letter to.
Well, there's the Aussie, so I mean, just send it to Sydney, or I can just do something sketchy.
Oh, there we go.
I'll pre-disconnect.
Yeah. Every
Gives
time
me-
it says everybody disconnected, it's just your client logging out. So you should disconnect at that time. Also, you know that friend that was struggling with sleep? Because of the storms and shit. We're always worried. I told you about?
Yeah.
Well, I told them to just close their eyes and not open them again until they sleep. Saying it'll work. And they just sent me a fucking gif of being pouty and just fine. Kinda funny.
It's fun when it works.
Yeah.
So, little update on my little pup. He's now a giant, fat cotton ball, black cotton ball at this point. Like everyone else is like they're short for it. He's the only one who's got really fluffy.
This is really taking a bit this time.
I know yesterday they were trying to implement something.
Huh?
They were trying to add something.
In here?
Yeah.
Or you mean pasting something?
I don't know.
So it definitely was that a decent few times. The one that does all the pasting yesterday as well decided to mess with sand. Falling sand specifically. Pasting falling sand. Can you guess how the server took that?
I want to say not too
kindly.
good.
No, not
That
at
can-
all.
Hold on. Crimson, do you know about, I think you would know about the Anarchy server. The oldest one?
2B2T?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I know of it.
Regale
Never been on
Blade
it
on.
because that's just hell.
It's hell if they catch you. It's funny when they don't. Blade, for context, TB2T, it's referred to as the Anarchy server because there are no rules. It's every man for himself, and
Do whatever
it's
the fuck you want.
and it's
Trade who you want. Just do it.
It is also infamous for people trying to break the server.
In fact, sometimes they fucking
succeed.
fully succeed.
And it's like down
Oh,
for
yeah.
weeks.
Like the Immortality Machine. I remember that one.
Or the infamous bouncing what was it? Bouncing sand.
That one was just a lag machine to break the server. That's just rude.
Then there was mine. That they finally
There was
found. So a couple years ago, when I was like, okay, this looks like an interesting server, didn't realize like it was the Anarchy server.
The oldest fucking server, anarchy, everything.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know about like all the rest of the myth about it, but I got very pissed off. And again, I didn't know there was no rules, so eventually I got to the I got to the end, built a 1x1 bridge 10,000 blocks away from where the Ender Dragon would be. Went back to the overworld, stayed on the ground to get much redstone as I wanted. I made a trade with a player that was on a different server because I had something they wanted, which I can't remember exactly. I think it was some kind of armor that could never break, and you needed a god weapon to beat it. Regardless, he gave me a console. He gave me a console block.
Command block?
Well, that's what the original name was called, the console block. So that's why if you hear me call it the console block, it's because that's the name I was used to seeing. It's kind of like the Nether. The original name for the Nether was Hell. Anywho,
Oh yeah.
I knew how. He didn't realize that I knew how to just copy paste another console block, command block. I did enough times to put in my own command that essentially what it would do, anytime a player would walk, 1,000 chickens would spawn.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
How did they deal with that one?
A 2-week server shutdown.
Oof, you caused a 2-week server shutdown. Goddamn.
Because the reason why they had to shut it down, I figured out when the shutdowns, what they were doing with the shutdowns, they would backlog it, and I kind of figured out the timing on like how far do they go backwards. It was
So you stopped it before the time they would go back to, and
I slowly built it. So it was like if they had to go backwards, it was 2 weeks. And I had timed it from the previous one, so I knew I had 6 days before they did the reset. I waited for the reset, then built it, didn't turn it on, wait for them to do another reset, went back over to there, and it was fine. I was like, okay, start. From what I understand, I was the first one. No, not the first one. I was one of 200 people who made them go back 3 months on their backlog.
Dear God.
So anyone who had progress in those 3 months, bye bye.
Just had it all wiped away.
And I did that out of pettiness. Mind you, I did YouTube like how to make it to where it can spawn chickens with every walk. So I did YouTube it a little bit. Now I didn't need to do I did the math. I didn't need to do 1,000. I did 1,000 for this. I wanted the server to crash with every step. And then someone went up me.
What do they do?
Instead of chickens, it went from chickens to zombies. But they did with every step it spawns 10 zombies. That person got one up into creepers. It was like 20.
Man.
With every step, it was 20 creepers. And eventually, I think at one point or another, I ended up showing someone because I was planning on I just left the server. It's like here's how that command works. And they asked, could we do like the wither boss? Like, yeah,
Oh,
you could do the wither boss. You can do the ender dragon. You could do whatever. Cool. He built two of those
Inner
machines.
dragons and withers.
For every step, it was one ender dragon. So he didn't go extreme on that. For every 20, I believe it was 20 wither bosses. And I was told that he waited to he purposely waited until a YouTuber, one of the bigger names, didn't catch the name, was going to hop on because that was going to cause the server to surge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I stayed around and watched that. I literally,
The fucking carnage. The destruction. Mayhem.
I was at his machine.
So pretty much only rule there was don't move.
All that he asked me to do was make sure that when I tell you to turn it off, to turn it off. Like, I'm not going to be around after today. I'm not coming back. Ever. The only I would go back to TBDT is if I have a team of 100. I know it makes a reappearance every once in a while. Like someone will, I believe that individual that I taught still, like he comes on like, when the rumor goes around that there's gonna be a YouTuber, he'll make his appearance, turn the machine on. I don't know how anyone's not deleted his machine, or how come he got. He might. I'm assuming it's he. That's why how he talked. I'm going to make the safe assumption that if they decide to go backlog it, they're going to have to go back 2 years at this point.
No, I feel like whenever they do find what he's doing and destroy it, he has backups.
Well, here's the thing. So,
Backup like setups of those same commands.
So here's how far he went. Mine was at negative 10,000, positive 2, and at the Z of 3. He went to the literal limit of the end, and put it at 0. So if someone was to like try to manually do it, they're going to instantly die. You actually have to stay at the Z1 to stay alive. If you go to Z0, it's instant death.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm proud of him for doing that because holy shit, I could not think of how a better way to go about it, but it fucking worked. Kind of mad that I can't take all the credit because, yeah, it's my design. God damn.
Just pops back on eventually. So, how's my machine doing? Oh.
It's more like, oh no. That's just my mentality when I saw it. When I know that command blocks are okay, is when my mind goes, yep, I'm gone. Mm-mm. And all the command
blocks are in the picture. You don't need to have any PvP or any shit like that.
I mean, you want to know what the command block really is?
What?
It is a function to which you can actually type in, if you understand Java, to manually type in your own script, and it can only hold one line of script. So if you have like a 46 line script, well, you'll need 46 command blocks.
Yeah, all like linked together and
via redstone.
Yeah, redstone and shit. Yeah.
So
if that works.
So I believe in the grand total of command blocks for mine. Now mine had some more intricacies. Like one line of code was remove sound. I did not want you to hear the chickening. I want you to feel the presence.
That makes sense.
But I didn't want you to hear it.
You wanted them to feel the frames drop.
Oh, it would drop.
Hear nothing.
I mean, this is when I kicked that machine off. That was back when the 1080 was like the graphics card to get.
Ooh.
And like people bragging like, "Oh, I got 200 FPS. Cool. Watch this. 200 to 0."
Hey, want me to give your 200 another 0? Yeah! Pfft. Shouldn't have said yeah.
Now, I don't know if it's gonna work again with some of the newer graphics cards. Because some of the newer graphics cards can handle it. To some
means
extent.
they have to up it more.
Or just like remove that one line of command, remove sound, and then that's going to drop.
Oh yeah, the loading of all
Audio
sounds all at once will definitely fucking do it.
The funniest one I saw of that, it was the Butcher Villager. Because at one point, I can't remember which update it was, but the Butcher Villager was the loudest one.
Okay.
So you just imagine, someone took that line off because it's like, well, that's useless. I don't need this. Just took it off, re-implemented everything else, and just put that Butcher.
God.
Oh, God had nothing to do with that. That was my stupidity. I should have known better. I fell for my own. I was literally a victim of my own device. God damn it.
Yeah.
I violated my own rule. Don't go back. And then I went back. And then it sucked. So I'm not going back.
Back it's just hell.
Like, there's certain levels of hell I think anyone can tolerate. But that one is non-tolerate. Then I think there was also the ghost hand incident. And what the ghost hand does, it has a random interval on a random player. And what it would do, it would make it seem like a hand would come out of the ground, and they use the fingers like. Yeah, I think if I recall correctly, somehow they made it to where the creepers were each finger, and it would try to close in on you, and then nothing would happen. Like you didn't get attacked, well damaged, besides your mental.
Yeah.
I hated that one. I've been trying to work on like a way to one up someone, and then all of a sudden I'm surrounded by creepers.
Yeah.
I mean, if you need something to clear your bowels out real quick, that's the way to go. Did you ever go onto 2BD? I can never pronounce right.
2B2T.
Yes, that one.
Did you ask if I've ever gone on it?
Yes.
No. That's
Why
just
not?
hell.
It's not hell.
It's a hell full of hackers. They're unrestricted in any way.
That's 4chan.
Good luck getting out.
That's 4chan.
They
That's-
openly hack there. Nothing stops them. Do whatever they want. Oh hey, a new guy logged on. Let's bully the shit out of him until he quits. Just kill over and over and over until they don't come back.
You'd be surprised at how many of them are willing to teach. And for free. I'm not saying I was taught, but I'm just saying, like, for all intents and purposes, you'd be surprised how many are willing to teach. Like, how to go about going into everything you want to know.
Does seem interesting, but man, I'm not gonna get that.
Well, I think one of them explained it perfectly. They want a challenge. They're kind of sick and tired of going after the same individuals who do the same thing over and over and over.
Yeah.
You can only attack the same guy so many times.
Before it's just no fucking
Boring.
fun.
But if you add someone new, you have a variable.
I put a bunch of rocks in half with my axe. It's nice.
How? Why?
Next bit. And
Okay, well, my base is slowly coming together.
XP and board and all that. Also, the simple fact that I need 250,000 for a zombie egg.
I'm sorry, what? Why? Wait,
Because I
oh,
need a zombie with AI. Zombie spawners don't spawn any with AI. So I need an egg from the shop. And they only sell it like 250,000. Also, the thing I'm killing occasionally drops a rare thing that's worth a bit over 1,000. It's not much. At least I can do this for hours at a time. And just keep doing it.
I need a better storage system.
There is no better storage system, just chests.
I don't know, I mean, I can create one that's somewhat effective.
Organization, better.
I know y'all were talking about that last night.
What'd you say?
I remember y'all were talking about that last night.
Yeah, that's really just a nice system, but it's not here.
And it's more of just pick them all with slightly bare bones.
Yeah.
And even then, that's still pretty generous on call.
Thing you see here, space game. 90%.
That and Bios of Plenty.
Yeah. Also, there was a tournament earlier today. I entered it with a team of Saitamas.
How'd it go?
I didn't have enough focus sashes, so everything outsped and killed. If I had focus sashes, I would have won the whole thing.
It'd be like that.
Yeah. Because I had a one-hit KO move and priority move on everything.
Don't I have chains? Dude.
Also, one thing I'm kind of always carrying around on me is the first dragon egg. I think I showed you that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, other mods can just fucking yoink it out of my inventory.
That's a bit of a dick
Proven a
move.
little earlier by my friend just yoinking it.
That's a bit of a dick move.
Yeah, but there are people that said they were gonna steal it, so one of those people is kind of one of the people right below the owner.
Oh, one of those individuals.
Yeah, he just likes being an ass sometimes. Although he's kind of the one that works the most out of anybody else on the server.
Still, that's not an excuse to be a dick with commands.
Although I wouldn't think he would use commands to get it. Like, if I left him in my house on, like, my wall on an item frame, he'd probably take that.
Probably just the item frame
But if
itself.
I keep it on me, he'll probably respect that and just leave it on me. But I do have a permanent solution. Eventually. To hide it away. Pretty sure I told you about that too.
I mean, honestly, I don't remember. Remember he said something about
It's the
one.
shulker box thing.
Oh yeah, make sure you bury that damn thing far.
No, not just that. They can see all the storages and shit like that, and what's been interacted with and shit like that. But what they can't see is exactly what's in a shulker box.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
if I put the entire shulker box full of papers reading the first dragon egg, and the first dragon egg in that box, it all looks the same from the outside.
I like that way of thinking now.
And then I put all those shulker boxes in chests.
That's
Many,
gonna take.
many chests all right next to each other.
I mean, that's gonna take.
Only I know which one it's in.
Wouldn't that normally
Only
take
I
like
know
a
which
lot? Wouldn't that take like
Yeah.
a? Okay. Like, would he just
It's
basically
mainly
shot?
just the issue of getting all the shulker boxes.
Lane in
Which, I mean,
layman's
I
term,
could buy, but
Lane in layman's terms, he's about to go on a villain arc, just hiding a single dragon egg. Not even like. I mean, it is the what was it? The first dragon egg.
it is the first dragon egg. It is the one that spawned when the world was made. Because the dragon didn't spawn, and it instantly died and spawned an egg. Because that's just kind of how Pixelmon works. But yeah, I'm the one that originally got to the end of the first through normal means without random teleporting in. And I got it! Normal means being killing psychic types to get ender pearls, and killing fire types for fucking blaze rods and shit, and powder. Mainly powder. They mainly drop that.
Do I have any more wood?
Hey, if you want some wood, there's a
Oh, forest around
spruce
me.
forest to the north of you a bit. Well,
I'm
I guess to
going-
the northeast of you is a lot more spruce. Because, you know, 2x2 trees, really tall. Gotta love them.
Like, on top of building this, I'm gonna slowly, like, kind of terraform it a little bit. That way, give this place some, you know, presence. Instead of being a little hiding place.
Yeah.
So I gotta make a crap ton of hype of. Crap ton of
Also,
chests.
if you like cherry wood, it's to the south east of us.
I'll probably go for that after I get my base set up. Because what I want to do is like on the path going up
Actually,
from the
never
beach.
mind. When it comes to those trees I told you about, they are a majority right outside the fucking world border. Because the world border is 10,000, and that is also directly to the east of us. By like a few hundred blocks. Like 320 for you.
Damn.
Hey, the fun part about being a mod, I can teleport places. I can mark a place on my map and teleport there. So I can just look through my map and fucking warp anywhere. It's a very nice thing to have.
Yeah, but I like riding on the back of God. And it's doing natural
Very
exploration.
nice power. Alright, now I'm just looking through my map. Just everywhere, seeing what I can see.
kind of stalemate. The worst kind of stalemate too. We can't hurt each other.
And
He's got levitate, and I'm an earth, and I have immunities to ghost. And he used spite on my judgment. So I can't try to hit him with that again.
yeah,
I mean, I can be spiteful with Parasol.
there's some flaw.
Hunter, if you don't want to die, go in the Pokeball. Because it's a level 100 Haunter. Oh, I caught it. I guess it heard my warning.
Yes.
I need your help, though, with him.
What do you mean?
How do you think Haunter becomes a Gengar?
/trade some word and name in the slot.
Okay, hold on. Trade sim. Okay. Let me just.
Yeah, you could.
So I'm gonna go to Hegon out because I trade sim. What was it? 5. What? Okay, trade 5, and what was the other thing I needed to add in?
What do you mean?
It's a trade sim. The number, and like for my case, he's on my 5th slot.
No, trade sim your name and then the number. I know it says differently, but that's how it's supposed to be. It's stupid. It's a stupid command that is broken.
Yeah, because when I got to like
Fixed.
trace him, then the space, like what threw me off was like I did trace him, and then the moment I pressed space, it gave me like 1 through 6.
I know, it does that. It confused me the first time too, then I thought, maybe if I specify me, and it worked.
Let's see. Summary. He's got cursed body.
That's fun.
Hypnosis, Shadow Punch, Spite, Hex. 246 on special attack, 150 on defense. But I'm gonna put him up as well. I'm actually gonna put Lucario up for Pancham. Is there really anything special with that weird version of Porygon that I caught at level 12?
No, it's just an alternate skin, like a shiny.
I know I want Zazzle. I need to think about Dark type. Rookidee. Here does a flying type. Meanful, don't really
Although
care.
it does evolve into steel.
Who?
Rookidee.
Yeah, but for
You know,
Pancham,
Bulbasaur.
I remember with Pancham, you had to like, I think, level them up with a Dark type in your party.
I don't remember that being a thing. Let me check. Just, oh yeah, level 32 if there's a dark type Pokemon in your party.
Summary. So, Iron Jugulus, you're gonna be temporary in my party, so I'm trying to think of like more of a competitive team. I know Zazzle will be a good one. Hold on, what? Shit. I need a female Zazzle.
Salazzle.
Yeah, it is that flame poison fire gecko with corrosive. It can actually poison steel types.
You know what? I'm
Can't-
actually at a place where you can find that. You want to come here?
Yeah, because I have to hunt down a female one.
Yoink.
Thank you.
I'm just looking through the map.
I mean, I know where I got mine. Mine was actually in the Nether.
Yeah, they also spawn there. And also the Ultra Desert. I'm kind of just in a place that has them sometimes, since I saw one a bit ago. I also don't. hey!
Hmm.
I found your old base.
TP me to you.
No, like on the map. I gotta fucking mark there and then teleport.
Okay.
Save. There. So, yoink. Yeah, yoink. Welcome back.
Yay!
Doesn't look diluted. Oh
So
yeah, there's that box of cobble I gave you.
So me and Home are about to become very best friends for a little while. Ah, shit.
What?
Me and the Home Command.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Shit. I'm gonna have
You
to.
can also do /claim to check how many claim blocks you have available.
Oh, I don't want. I'm not claiming this. I'm just gonna take what's mine and dip out. No, that spell tag is interesting.
Yeah, ghost type stuff. What's that advancement for? I can't see it since I'm on that.
For Faru, catching him.
For. Ah, see. Guys, I found the place.
Hang on, so am I.
Honestly, I love being mod. I can teleport wherever I want. Also, you might want to check out that freaking little Pokemon Center thing to the west of here. Got some healers and PCs over there for you.
Let me go home real. Home. And then I'm just gonna have to go back and forth.
Yeah, you can just do /back once you do that.
Yep.
And /back again because it just keeps going back and forth. Ooh, maple. I found maple trees on the map.
only we had Playful available, he'd be so stoked that we found his people's inheritance. Alright. Got one more thing I gotta clean up.
Yep, maple logs all around. Also, the main guy, Inter, he also kind of explained earlier today how complicated it would be to add the Biomzoco wood to, like, the tree chopper plugin. And how much fucking code it would need. And he's not willing to do.
I mean, to be fair, I don't blame him. That in itself is his own little headache.
Yeah. Honestly, choosing between doing extra work that can be just ignored, not doing it,
Alright,
and nothing goes wrong.
where on the map?
What do you mean?
That village.
What village?
You said something about a village that I can loot up.
Eh. I don't think I said anything about a village. I said stuff about Taiga. Grateful Taiga, trails.
Back question, how the hell do you get fossil mods on this?
And it is increased with fortune.
Good to know. Oh, at least so.
Alright, cool. Okay, suspicious trainer. Oh, level 35. How adorable. Cease. They had a Shedinja. I had God.
I believe I found a shrine to Celebi.
An Ilex shrine? Hell yeah. Oh my god, it's a Shadow Shedinja. Always at half a heart. But
Okay, so
fucking you 99% of things.
um,
You know, I think this is the best Shadow I've ever seen.
so
Because
how,
their defense is lowered, but attack is raised. I'll come teleport to you after I catch this, but yeah.
how do I like get it to kick off?
You need a GS ball. Most oftenly got from desert temples.
Okay, so let me just waypoints, create, sell, B. I want green. I want to save it because that is going to tell me everything I know. Arceus, we must fly. Shit.
Also, by the way, if you want to share that to me, you can actually paste it into chat from that little waypoints menu, and just type / message me in front of it, or / R if I message you first. as soon as I make a pit for the Shedinja, it doesn't want to come out again and stays in the ball.
Beast flying, looking for a desert.
I got a legendary Shadowmon wishing piece thing. Dear God.
Which legendary did you find? You come across?
Regice, but a legendary is a legendary.
No, you just need. Let's see if I can guess it right. Regirock and Registeel. Regidraco and Regizap. Then also Regigigas.
Regieleki.
Yeah. That's the one. What the fuck did I find over here? What is this big ass structure out in the ocean?
Who gets what? Oh yeah, I got a TV. Oh, this. Yeah, these are quite common. This is the water gym town. The middle place is the water gym. Don't get too close to it, but it's got a bunch of good loot in here.
It does or doesn't?
It does. Like, you can find boat bags in some of the buildings.
Say less. Time for me to fight. Oh, villager.
I would steal them, but, fuck that.
Good rod. Potatoes. Buckets of water up the ass.
Only take the things that you need. Or really want. Yeah. Hey, I found something I was looking for a while. Fucking Destiny.
Aliens. Camera. That's nice. Oh, a Destiny knot.
Don't mention mention that to him. That's kind of the thing that he wants.
Who?
That Nick guy in chat. Kind of funny.
I mean, I'm going straight Raiders of the Lost Ark over here.
What exactly are you doing?
Building to building looting. And if there's a, you know, an individual in my way, well, they're not.
Oh my god.
What?
How far away am I from... Follow. Where's... How did you get here? God, this is so far away. You RTP.
Who?
You.
No, I flew here on Arceus.
Okay.
I was looking
This could
for.
save me 250,000, but I have to bring this fucking drowned all the way back to the base.
You're not doing what I think you're doing.
I mean, there's also a zombie villager in here. But I think the drowned is slightly more encouraged to do what it does.
Oh, an odd instance. More safari balls.
Actually, never mind, the drowned is dead. Because it just turned day without rain. If you're drowning... The hell is up with the drowns? Yeah, can you stay next to this zombie villager for a moment? I'm gonna warp him and actually make a waypoint there so I can toggle everything off and then actually only see that one and try to make my way there.
Hold that thought. Fuck's an infuser?
An infuser is for infusing berries. Making berry juices that boost EVs and other random shit.
So what you're saying is actually I do need that.
I have one at my house. And they're pretty easy to make.
Like how easy are we talking?
Like some aluminum, some charcoal, and... actually, I got the recipe right here. Furnace, charcoal, 4 aluminum, a piece of amethyst, and 2 glass bottles.
Huh.
Pretty simple.
So where is this zombie villager at?
He's right out here with me. To your left. You'll see me jumping. Hi. Babysit him for me.
Alright.
everything off and toggle home on. Back.
He's burning. I'm burning.
Fuck! Well, I guess that guy with the fucking spear just volunteered.
What the fuck?
He is going to be a pain in the ass. Honestly, I should have seen that coming. I kind of did expect it, but didn't think it was going to be so soon. Or wait. I could have him turn another villager into fucking, well, zombie villager. Give it like a fucking netherite helmet. And yeah. Yeah, this guy volunteers. Torches. I'm in a high-speed chase. This villager is walking slightly fast away from me in my boat. Get your ass back here. Get in the boat. You got in the boat. Stay in the boat, you bitch. This is gonna be one hell of a trip.
Yeah.
If I can get a villager into a zombie villager and do shit like that, that would save me $250,000. So fucking much.
If not more.
Right now, can you stay over here and make sure nothing despawns? Go home and grab some building blocks. So I can make sure everything gets done correctly.
Wasn't done looting.
Perfect.
Oh, hello. Another bag. don't know where you're at.
What?
So you want me to stop that despawn?
Close enough. If you were in the village looting. I went and grabbed my blocks already. You're good.
Well, time to continue my travel, because I need to find that desert.
Zombie villager. Damn. There we go.
Trying to find this desert. A lot harder than I thought.
Perfect. Hey, can I get another hand real quick so I can go back and make a netherite helmet?
You might have to teleport over there, then just drag me over there.
Okay, I'll do that.
Hold on. Still. I finally found me a desert, but there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. They did turn off TNT, right?
Yeah, they turned off TNT. At least in the Ultra plant, whatever the fuck place.
So what you're saying is,
tried it in the Oval.
so what you're saying is, I still have to be pretty careful. Son of a bitch!
I mean, it sounds like it's gonna explode, but when it tries to explode, it will explode.
For context, I found me a desert temple, but
Yeah?
it's been raided.
Oh, yeah. That happens a lot. There is one guy going on a lot right now. There are only so many. So you want to just TP now?
Go ahead and yank me.
Watch, friend. It is nighttime. You will not burn. To quickly go fucking yoink. Fine. Oh yeah, it was one person. Question, you got any gold?
No.
Chris?
Sounds like gold block.
What'd you say?
Besides that gold block that I have in my base currently.
Mind if I use that?
Knock yourself out.
Also, can you cover up that villager? At least until I get there. It's 11 minutes, but it shouldn't take long to break, but yeah. Pretty much gonna have to intentionally break his helmet. But, well, after I get a new replacement helmet.
Alright. He's basically covered all the way up.
Great. Well, he does only really need the fucking original blocks right above him covered up. Also, it seems I can't break anything in the base. Can you do /trust all me and builder?
I'll have to go to where you're at. I have to go back to base to do it.
No, you wouldn't. It's /trust all. It trusts me in all of your plots.
Oh.
It worked. I will leave your bell here. Take this gold. Dang it. Doesn't fucking break during the journey, so I'm gonna give it unbreaking. Just be another moment. I have exactly enough emeralds. Great. Grab a single book. Where that may be. There it is. The zombie villager better fucking make it back. Hello, I've returned.
Me and Inferno have been watching them.
Damn it, I forgot one thing.
Go get it.
Bucket. So I can douse him when he gets on fire. There it is. And there we go. And a bucket of water. Cool. I'm gonna just let his fucking helmet break.
There's no way I missed a
This is
house.
such Yeah, these houses are very easy to miss and very confusing, and have a lot of little niche hidden loot spots that you really gotta pay attention to. Thanks for helping with the zombie.
No problem.
Want to see a broken economy?
Sure.
Take away my money, why don't you?
Hmm? That's why I'm just trying to be self-sufficient as much as humanly possible.
Yeah. The more they nerf the money-making methods and up how much things cost and how many things there are to buy, the more desperate people get to break the fucking system.
Oh no, if I really want to break the system, there's methods I can implement. I just gotta look at see what
Okay.
everything I need.
He only lost 4 hearts. Now I just gotta get him put the helmet on. Okay, I don't think he's gonna do it without fucking being out of the boat.
And why did that egg just bounce me, like breaking an egg bounce me just freaking Niflheim and back?
It's just those eggs. Just refuses to put it on.
It'd be funny as shit if they coded it to where they can't wear it.
How much does this hurt? Okay, new plan.
What's up?
One, fuck, this netherite helmet is useless. You want it?
I'm a pass. I like my style that I have with me right now.
Alright.
Plus, the way you said, fuck that's a red flag for me, Chief.
No, fuck, I have to travel at night. Yay!
Well, good news is I now have 3 bags instead of the one.
That's great news.
For me, I know.
Wonderful.
I know. It's wonderful for me. It sucks. It doesn't help you in the slightest.
I mean, honestly, it's great for you, man.
All from looting. Cause I'm Joe Dirt in this bitch. Actually, how many more blocks do I have? Oh! Huh! I might be doing too much.
What do you mean?
I have another 3,410 blocks I can claim.
I have over 12,000. You're fine. I think they probably just accrue over time and gain ranks as well as just opening them. Because I have not opened that many keys.
Okay, I'm
Trust
glad
me on
I.
that.
Okay, I'm glad it's not just like me getting worried. Like, is this normal? I feel like this shouldn't be normal.
Guy nearly died. No. Ow. 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 Into the ocean.
Like, you're awfully quiet.
Yeah, he's
I'm
been off
still
for a
here.
while. I thought his freaking audio cut out or something.
Oh, something weird.
Yep. Home, 20,000 blocks away. This is what happens when I have $250,000 to save.
Must be nice.
This is not nice. I'm constantly taking damage. My armor is constantly getting damaged, and yeah. I'm gonna get really used to this damage sound. Thankfully, this armor has like at least 2,000 durability for each part, 3,000, maybe 3,500 for the more durable parts. But yeah, this is like on the entire opposite side of the world from our base.
Like, what are you doing over there?
Playing Fallout.
You don't ask it like all sounds like random static. Anywho, I need to make me start throwing dirt in the barrel. Oh, I did get a water stone sword, so that's nice. So any useful?
It is pretty nice. Other than the damage and durability and stats, no.
Damn.
I just noticed. Okay. You know that place where the zombie villager was held and that other zombie with the fucking spear?
The drowned? Yeah.
Yeah. There was a chest in there with a fishing pole.
There's a lot of them, actually.
Get one of those fishing pole and
I'm not
let
there.
me teleport you.
I'm not there. I went back home. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Reggie. Where did that go? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's where it went.
You know, it's really funny to see a fucking fish on land. But, I defeated a shadow trainer, and it spawned fish on land.
I believe me and you have two different semblances of humor. I did not think this through when I came down here.
The old crit catch. Woo. Beautiful. I don't know what went wrong to make those drown be there. But I like it.
Oh,
Also, I
Wildering.
have roughly 2 minutes to find a place to hide this guy. Oh yeah, I was thinking of those fishing rods so I could actually, you know, fishing rod the boat up, like, places and shit, but...
I mean, I have one on me.
Shit. But it would break really fast, be really fucking tedious, and, you know, just all around kind of shit.
I mean, true, but still.
And possibly damage the villager.
Alright, that's a problem.
Yeah. He's already almost at half health. Kind of burned and suffocated a bit.
Can't be doing that, man. You can't be doing that.
It's not good for himself, I know. I told him. He didn't listen.
Throw some sunscreen on him. He'll be fine.
Want to see something funny?
What's that?
Just the little hut that I'm giving him every time the sun comes up now. God.
Cruel and unusual punishment. That's the only thing I'm hearing now.
But I'm saving his undead life. You want the helmet today?
I can't even answer that question. Probably Generation 7. I don't know nothing about that. Because remember, it was Zoroark. Originally, he was supposed to be like a pseudo legend. Not pseudo. He was supposed to be like a mystic, and then they just changed it on them.
Honestly, I remember Gen 5, he was like
A mythic.
fucking cool, mysterious Pokemon that you saw him and he ran down an alley or tunnel and shit, and you followed. And that led you further into the story. I have like a good 5 or 6 minutes to just sit here. That's a lackluster special thing.
Deep frozen ocean.
I can actually see what's on Wonder Trade. This is great.
Tower of Darkness Master. Alright. And if this is how you want to die, then let it be settled. Yes. Yes. A Mega Lucario. Oh, fuck off. Flare Blitz. Pancham is evolving. Yay. And I found the Tower of Darkness.
Cool.
Unintentionally, I might add.
Okay, I threw the helmet at him. It doesn't look like he's wearing it visually, but I don't see it from anywhere else. Wait, no, there it is. It just bounced from pretty far away.
I ain't gonna lie, this is some bullshit. No. Mega Absol. No, I'm not fighting you. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's my like fucking 3rd Shadow Magikarp. Cool.
Oh! Yes, I'm gonna forfeit. I don't want to do this.
water memory. Cool.
Not even there, and he still wants to fight. Not inside, damn it. Leave me alone.
Ooh, a trainer?
Tower of Darkness.
Don't know what that means.
It's for it was introduced in Sword and Shield. It was so you can evolve something into, I can't remember what his pre-evolution, but essentially you would get Urshifu. You have two options. Yeah,
Oh,
the
that-
Kung Fu teddy bear.
I have both of those you can just leave. I have both the freaking banners that can evolve it.
Well,
Just
I don't
get out of
know.
there.
The thing is, I don't have it. I don't have him. I was curious.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, time to go back on the back of God again.
God, this sun takes so long to set.
You guys there?
Yeah.
we're here.
I think I might call it for the night.
Alright, yo.
Alright. I'll catch y'all later.
Later.
See ya. I'll only take this guy out once that sun fully fucking sets. And he's safe, and I can continue my path. Honestly, I barely even got that far away from that fucking town because I went down. There was no way out down, so I had to go back up and around. Yeah. I'm still over there. Yeah, our base is on the far right side of the world. This place was on the far left side of the world.
Damn it.
What?
I forgot to cook dinner and I just realized what time it was, so I'm just gonna make me a small snack.
Yeah. Yeah, at you. Just give me an emotion. Look.
So I might have made the either option A, the nastiest combo, or the best combo. Not in between.
Fudge Mac.
So you know you can get like those powders for popcorn?
Yeah?
Well, I have the cheddar one and I have the pickle one. I mixed them together.
Okay. Interesting.
It could be really wrong or really right. There's no in between.
We've gone nearly 2,000 walks in one night.
I don't know how to answer that.
We're still going. It's my poor fucking armor. Thankfully, 90% of this is just pure water. By the way, that's Eternatus.
What's up?
By the way, that chat game answer Eternatus. I can't type anything right now.
How do you spell it?
E-T-E-R
Alright.
N-A-T-U-S.
Nope. E.
N-A-T-U-S. Eternatus. There you go.
I knew I was missing something. And I just
Right before another person got it. I zoned out for a second. It's sunrise. I got less than a minute to cover this dude.
I forgot he was part of that. Generation 8.
Okay. Cover him with a ship. And parked him under a bigger ship.
So that's his life. This is the way.
Yeah.
I'm not fighting that Beedrill.
Yeah, no, you'd fucking die.
Even with God.
That shit is a pain in the ass. It's a 50-50 chance you just die. And that's even with EV training.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I did go from 19,000 to 16.4 thousand. I'm getting
Yeah.
there.
You're gonna be there for a hot minute.
Oh yeah. Especially since I have to wait roughly 10 out of the 20 minutes of the day for the sun to go down.
Okay, dumb question. Is there a way to do double battles?
Yes. With another player. Like, against them.
Okay. I need a Smeagol.
I would recommend you shard one of those in, which is /shards. Because, yeah, those are an utter pain in the ass to find anywhere. I mean, not even a pain, it's just that their spawn chance is so fucking low. Well, they pretty much never spawn.
continue with the pace he was on. Actually, you can't.
What do you mean?
He's not
You can't
on the
what?
shards. With Smeagol. You can't. Oh, there he is.
He is. A lot of things are on there. Definitely am.
So that okay. Now I need. I got the Arceus. You know what I'm about to do.
What are you about to do? I don't think I know the strategy.
What's Smeagol's iconic move?
Learning the moves of others. Yeah, I know that one. What
Have
do you
him
plan
learn-
to do with it?
Have him learn Judgment.
That's just gonna be a normal type of move for him.
Unless you give it the plate.
No, it doesn't work like that. That's Arceus' ability that works like that. Working in tandem with Judgment.
No!
And yeah.
The user. Here's the description. The user releases countless shots of light at the target. This move's type varies depending on the kind of plate the user is holding.
You're right. And it's just the multi-type that also turns the user into that type
Uh-huh.
that Arceus has. And that's just it. Huh.
Now you see where I'm going with this?
But I mean, okay. Even if you were to do that,
Well, it's just filthy. Let's be honest.
its special attack is a base of 20.
What's his physical?
It is not good. Actually, no, it can't learn Judgment.
What?
I looked through all the things that it can copy. Judgment is not on there.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just have to Dark Void it. Have to go find a Darkrai somehow.
Eh, it's possible.
Because Dark Void is not a it's not one of the moves where you have to rely on your special attack. It doesn't do any damage.
I'm sorry, I zoned out there for a second. What'd you say?
Dark Void, which is Darkrai's signature move, doesn't do any damage.
Yeah. Yeah, it just like fucking puts everything to sleep.
Uh-huh.
Which is
AoE
pretty
sleep
nice.
attack. Yeah, and I'm pissed that they, like, each new generation, they nerf it even further.
Do you want to move to the VC in there?
I mean, I have about to be heading off because I got work in the morning.
Okay, I'll head in there myself. I'll see.
All
ya.
right. Later. Hopefully, I can get back on at like 10:30 p.m. It's been